Did you know that making the right choice between an RRSP and a TFSA in 2025 could mean hundreds of thousands of dollars difference in your retirement? Canadians often feel overwhelmed by financial decisions, with a 2023 CIBC report revealing nearly 40% of young Canadians 18 to 34 feel lost, costing them thousands in missed tax benefits. Today, we're cutting through the confusion of the RRSP versus TFSA debate. You'll discover which strategy gives you the maximum tax advantage and the most explosive growth for your wealth by 2025 and beyond. By the 230 mark, you'll know how to leverage tax deferral to put an extra $3,000 in your pocket. At 5:45, I'll reveal a common mistake that costs Canadians millions. And at 7 o'clock, you'll get the ultimate strategy to combine both for explosive growth. Here's your first immediate action step. Understand your current marginal tax rate and project what it might be in retirement. This is the cornerstone of your strategy. Before we dive in, a quick but crucial disclaimer. I am not a licensed financial advisor. This information is for educational purposes only, and your specific financial situation may require personalized advice. Investing involves risk, and past performance is not indicative of future results. Always consult with a qualified professional before making any significant financial decisions. But wait, the biggest financial myth could be costing you a fortune right now. Are you constantly confused about where to put your hard-earned money? Thinking that one account is always better than the other is one of the biggest myths that costs Canadians immense wealth. Many people blindly contribute to one account, missing out on massive growth opportunities and suffering unnecessary tax penalties. Do you fear making the wrong decision and leaving money on the table, or worse, paying more taxes than necessary? This uncertainty paralyzes many from even starting to invest, locking away their potential for wealth. Imagine missing out on $50,000 in tax-free gains just because you were too scared to choose. That's real money, real missed opportunities. Here's your 2025 financial game plan. This next section will be crucial. In this video, we're going to demystify both the RRSP and the TFSA, revealing the true power of each and exactly when to use them strategically. We'll explore the biggest myths, tailor strategies to your specific income level, and most importantly, show you how to combine these two powerful tools for absolutely explosive wealth growth. Prepare for your ultimate 2025 financial game plan. Let's start with step 1, RRSP and TFSA Unlocked, your secrets to wealth. RRSP Unlocked, the magic of tax deferral. Here's what me and many financial experts learned the hard way about this. The RRSP allows you to contribute money pre-tax, receive a refund
on your tax return, and watch your investments grow tax-deferred until retirement. But be warned, withdrawals are taxed at your income tax rate during retirement. For example, if you earn $80,000 and contribute $10,000 to an RRSP at a 30% marginal tax rate, you'd receive a $3,000 refund on your income tax. Imagine reinvesting that $3,000 immediately back into your RRSP or TFSA, creating a compounding effect. Your immediate action: calculate your current marginal tax rate and project your likely tax rate in retirement. This is a critical step in determining if an RRSP is ideal for you. The benefit here is clear. You reduce your taxes today and allow more of your money to work for you, with growth deferred until you're likely in a lower tax bracket. TFSA Power Play. Tax-free growth is your superpower. But here's why the TFSA isn't always the right choice, and this next point shocks most people. The TFSA allows you to invest money that has already been taxed, but here's the game changer. All growth, dividends, and withdrawals are completely tax-free forever. Imagine investing $50,000 in your TFSA. If it grows to $100,000 in 10 years, you can withdraw that entire $50,000 profit without paying a single cent in tax. In a taxable account, you'd be paying capital gains tax on that profit. Your immediate action: check your accumulated TFSA contribution room with the CRA. Prioritize filling that room if tax-free growth and ultimate flexibility are your main priorities. The benefit? Total flexibility, 100% tax-free growth, and accessible money for any goal, whether it's a down payment on a house, a new car, or your retirement. Now for Paso 2, your money, your choice. Personalized strategy. The biggest myth debunked: why one account isn't always better. Stop comparing yourself to others. The idea that an RRSP is always superior to a TFSA or vice versa is completely false. The best choice depends entirely on your unique current financial situation, income level, and retirement goals. For example, someone with a low income today might benefit more from a TFSA because their current tax rate is low, making the RRSP deduction less impactful. Conversely, someone with a high income would see a much greater benefit from an RRSP due to a significant tax deduction. Your immediate action: stop comparing your strategy to your neighbors or what you read online as generic advice. Your situation is unique, and tailoring your strategy will optimize your taxes and growth. This prevents bad decisions based on one-size-fits-all advice. Your income, your strategy. Optimizing RRSP TFSA for your paycheck. This next strategy alone could save you thousands in taxes. The key difference between RRSP and TFSA effectiveness lies in your tax rates today versus in retirement. If your income is high now and you anticipate it will be lower in retirement, the RRSP shines as you get a large deduction today and pay less tax later. If your income is low now and you expect it to be higher in retirement, RRSP savings could run into much lower tax brackets.
Income is low now and you expect it to be higher in retirement, the TFSA can be the better bet as you pay low taxes now and enjoy tax-free withdrawals later. Consider this: a professional earning $120,000 annually would benefit significantly from an RRSP, as their tax deduction could be several $1,000s. A university student earning $30,000 would typically gain more from a TFSA, as their current taxes are low and they might need the flexibility for future goals. Your immediate action: calculate your marginal tax rate and use a reputable online RRSP/TFSA calculator to model the impact in different income scenarios. If this personalized insight is hitting home, hit that like button and subscribe. Next, Paso 3, avoid traps and maximize withdrawals. The hidden traps, mistakes that cost Canadians millions. This mistake affects 73% of Canadians nearing retirement. Common errors include overestimating the RRSP deduction, impulsively withdrawing money from your TFSA, and failing to plan your RRSP/RRIF withdrawal strategy. These seemingly small mistakes can effectively wipe out years of disciplined growth. For instance, if you withdraw from your TFSA and recontribute in the same year, you could accidentally overcontribute, leading to penalties of 1% per month on the excess. Not planning your RRSP withdrawals can push you into a higher tax bracket in retirement, effectively giving back a portion of your deferred tax savings. Your immediate action: never overcontribute to your TFSA or RRSP. Always stay vigilant with CRA rules. Plan your withdrawal needs well in advance to avoid these costly errors. This protects your hard-earned money from unnecessary taxes and penalties. Retirement riches: how your withdrawal strategy changes everything. But what if I told you there's a way to unlock explosive growth using both? The way you plan to withdraw your money from your RRSP, which converts to a RIF, and TFSA in retirement is just as important as how you contribute.
A strategic withdrawal plan can significantly minimize taxes and maximize your lifelong income. For example, alternating withdrawals between your RRIF and TFSA can allow you to remain in a lower tax bracket each year, effectively extending the lifespan of your funds and maximizing your net income. Your immediate action: start thinking about your withdrawal strategy now. Consider how your TFSA can act as a tax-free income buffer, complementing your RRSP/RRIF in retirement. This ensures you live comfortably without stress about depleting funds or paying excessive taxes. Finally, Passo 4, the ultimate strategy, combining for explosive growth. The ultimate strategy, combining RRSP and TFSA for explosive growth. This isn't just about saving, it's about saving smart for 2025 and beyond. The key to truly explosive wealth in Canada isn't choosing between an RRSP and a TFSA. It's about using both in conjunction, capitalizing on the unique strengths of each at different phases of your life and for different financial objectives. Here's the powerful example. Start by
filling your TFSA for ultimate flexibility and tax-free growth on your after-tax dollars. Then, contribute to your RRSP to reduce your taxable income, especially if you're in a higher tax bracket. Crucially, take that RRSP tax refund and reinvest it, either back into your TFSA or, if your TFSA is full, into your RRSP, creating a virtuous cycle of compounding, tax-efficient growth. Visualizing this with a chart demonstrating combined growth versus single account growth makes the impact undeniable. Your immediate action plan for 2025. First, ensure your TFSA is maxed out for the year. Second, contribute to your RRSP, particularly if you're benefiting from a higher marginal tax rate. Third, aggressively reinvest any tax refund you receive from your RRSP contributions. This is the most tax-efficient route to building substantial wealth in Canada, maximizing deductions, tax-free growth, and financial flexibility. Every day you delay optimizing your investment accounts is a day your money could be working harder for you in 2025 and beyond. Small, intelligent decisions today have a massive compounding impact on your future financial freedom. Remember, it's not just about saving, it's about saving smart. Start acting on these strategies now, and you'll be well on your way to true financial independence. If these strategies have given you clarity on how to maximize your wealth, please like this video, subscribe to the channel for more powerful financial tips, and comment below. Which account will you prioritize first in 2025 and why? Your feedback helps us create even more useful content for you. In 2025, the verdict is clear. It's not RRSP versus TFSA, but rather RRSP and TFSA, used strategically, that will make you significantly richer. The first step toward building your explosive wealth has already been taken. Now you have the knowledge. Start acting today and watch your financial future transform. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into the top 3 high-yield ETFs for your TFSA in 2025.